What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We just got back from PRI. What a crazy time that was. Go back, check that video out. I'll try and put a little thing up here so you can go back and see it if you haven't already. And don't forget to subscribe so you get all the videos. So we're back at it today. While I was gone at PRI, had a special little something come up, and I have my Ruxes in the shop, and I really been trying to get the channel moving a little bit more. And you know, with the race Civic, not everybody can relate to that thing. And like I said, I've had that car like 17 years, so I mean that's something that took a long time to build. I want to do something that, you know, more people can get involved in and can relate to a little bit easier. So I got rid of one of my scooters and we got a new project, and here it is. Boom, another EG Civic. It's a little rough. This is just a roller. Got it from a buddy of mine out in Kansas, and he had a GSR in it. It was a little beat up. Pulled the motor out of it and then traded me the roller for the scooter. Good thing about this car is it's already got wheels on it. It looks really good in camera and pictures, but the body and stuff's pretty rough and the paint's pretty rough. And puppies, and you puppies, you sweet goose. Kona's getting mad. She can hear you. But yeah, good thing is the car's already got wheels on it. It's got coilovers on it. I probably won't use those coilovers. It's got some good stuff. It's already got full exhaust on it. I don't know how good the exhaust is. I got this car sight unseen. I had a buddy of mine, actually I had Troy come over and meet him here. That way he, what exhaust is this? No way. This thing's got HKS exhaust on it, dude. Really? No. No way. Holy crap. That's freaking awesome. Now I'm even more pumped. What? Yeah, you can see the coilovers. It's got control arms and stuff on it. Not a big fan. Them control arms look pretty rough, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's even got like nice Nitto tires on it and stuff too. Definitely needs some work. Doors, bushings are blown out. Door panels are a little rough. I might actually try and see if I can find a local buddy that's got a little bit nicer door panels. Dash and stuff looks good. It's got RSX. I think these are RSX Type S seats or something, or just RSX seats. I believe these actually come out of one of Troy's old cars, and ironically they made their way back into the family here. Interior's pretty dirty, carpet's pretty gross. I mean, it's just an old car. I don't know what else to tell you. Did come with a new carpet, but I think this black carpet's gonna go in the drag car. Try and clean up the inside of that thing a little bit, because I hate the carpet in it. I did a poor job trying to cut it whenever I cut it around the cage. You know, radiator. It's got some weird header here. I think I'm gonna end up giving that to Troy. I think Troy wants this for the SI, so I'll probably end up giving that to him. And since he came over and helped me get this deal done while I was out of town. But transmission, actually have a GSR tranny for it, so that's freaking awesome. Car's already got red and clear taillights in it, also awesome. Like I said, the paint and stuff is really rough on it. The body's pretty rough. So I think what we'll end up doing is, I think we're gonna do some videos on doing some like minor body work. I don't like doing body work anymore. I hate to say I'm too old for it. Like I just hate doing it. It's really what it boils down to. I just hate doing body work. Prep work sucks. I don't mind painting. Painting's fun. I've painted a lot of cars in the past. Oh yeah, it's already got spoon mirrors on it too. Solid. But I do want to fix some of the dents, you know, minor dents. I might get some PDR work done on it just to clean it up a little bit. And the rear wheel arches, you know, everything's been rolled and they're super rough. I mean, super rough. The hood's a little rough. It's got some high spots where something has hit it from the inside out. Don't really know what that's about. My dogs are freaking out. Engine bay has been spray painted in random spots. That's not going to work for me. We'll do some cleanup on all that stuff. The car has AC, but I don't think we're going to keep it, mainly because we're going to do a turbo budget build on this car. So I've got some parts on order, so when all that stuff comes in, we'll start going through all the parts and show you what we got. And hopefully this can be, you know, a cool little car. I'm kind of shooting for somewhere in the like 400 to 450 horsepower range. This will end up being like a daily driver for me. Sucks because I kind of want to keep the AC, but on a budget, trying to do a turbo build, like buying a AC compatible turbo manifold, is kind of not in the cards. Should I spend a few extra $100 and probably get one to keep AC? Yeah, maybe. But I don't ever do anything the right way, which is why we're doing a budget build. But yeah, the car's got a P72 ECU in it. It did have a GSR in it. It's got a GSR tranny. I'm gonna have to source some axles. Might try and do, since it is gonna make a little bit of power, we might try and do like some Carcep axle or Carcep hubs, and then do like some RSX axles. I know a lot of guys have pushed those pretty far, and this will be not nearly as extreme as some of those cars have been, so I think those will work out great for us. Also, in the midst of like thinking about the bodywork and stuff, I don't know that I want to do any paint, mainly because the mess that it entails. Like I don't have the space to do a paint job in the shop because I don't want to deal with all the mess. And with the amount of space that I do have, I have extra cars in there, so it's like if I want to do any paint in there, I got to pull all the cars out and stuff. And guess what? It's winter time, or it's getting ready to be winter time, and I can't be pulling cars in and out of the shop and try and do any type of paint work inside there. So what I'm thinking is, that's a big crack of body filler there. Yeah, buddy. What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll do some minor body work, clean up some of the rust. You know, it does have a few rust bubbles. I don't know how bad this is. I won't know until I get into it. But I just want to clean all that stuff up. But I'm thinking we might vinyl wrap it. I don't know much about vinyl wrapping, so maybe we can all kind of learn together and do some trial and error stuff with this. I may start out with, say, like vinyl wrapping the roof, and then maybe I'll do some fenders, some of the easy stuff. You know, the hood, I say easy. I don't know if it's easy because I've never done it, so I don't know. But I think that's what I want to do. Man, that trunk's pretty rough too. Yeah, you can't really see it in the camera, but it's pretty dented up. It's pretty rough. I actually do have the old trunk lid off the red car, and it's still red. So maybe I'll just take it, paint the inside of the trunk black or something, and then vinyl wrap the outside of it white. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that'll be the first piece we do. Maybe we'll pull the old trunk from the red car down from the attic, pull it down, and try our hand at vinyl wrapping on that. And we'll bring a little bit of the red car into this build, which is kind of mainly why it's a coupe. You know, I have a coupe, you know, very fond love of coupes, and yeah, I don't know what else to say other than we're gonna do a budget build, and need you guys to follow along. If you've got any ideas, you know, things you want to see on the car, or things you want me to try, you know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. You know, I want this to be a build that we can all do together. You guys can follow it and watch it, and, you know, see this thing come together from, you know, it's sad because in the camera it looks pretty good. Like it looks like a decent car, but it is pretty rough. I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest. It is pretty rough, but we'll build this together.